In this video, we're going to talk about discounts and markups. So a discount is a decrease in the original price of an item. A markup is something that a store does to make profit. So the increase from what the store pays to the selling price is what we call the markup. So we're going to do a few different examples here. We're going to find a sale price, we're going to find an original price, and then we're going to find a selling price. So let's start with our first example. Here we have a pair of shorts that normally cost $35, and they are on sale for 25% off. And we want to know, what is the sale price of the shorts? So the first thing that we need to do is to find the discount. So we're going to use our percent equation. And our percent equation is A equals P times W, where A is our part, P is our percent, and W is our whole. So here we have a pair of shorts that cost $35. Now that is going to be our whole amount. And they're on sale for 25% off. That's going to be our percent. So we want to know, what is the sale price? So by plugging in our $35 and our 25%, that will give us what the discount is that we could then use to find our sale price. So let's go ahead and plug this in. So we're going to have our discount that we don't know equals our percent. Now we need to take this 25% and it needs to be changed into decimal form. So we're going to take that decimal and move it 2 times to our left to get a decimal representation of 0.25. Okay, so let's go ahead and write that in there. So 0.25 times our W of $35. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to plug that into our calculator. And we're going to get a value of 8.75 or 8.75. And that's going to be the amount of discount. So now we need to know what's the sale price. So in order to find our sale price, we're going to want to take that original amount and then subtract the discount that we just found. So here we're going to find our sale price. So we're going to take our 35 and then we're going to subtract the 8.75 from that. So when we plug that into the calculator, we're going to see that we have an answer of 26.25. And we're done with this problem. So we found our sale price. Make sure you put the dollar sign in there. So let's look at a different example now. So in our next example, we have a pair of shoes is on sale for 40% off. And the sale price of the shoes is $33. So what is the original cost of the shoes before the sale? So we're going to use our percent equation again. A equals P times W. So the part times our percent times the whole amount. So part equals percent times whole. So here we're going to see that the sale price is 100 minus our 40%, and that's going to give us 60%. So what we want to know is 33 is 60% of what number? Because remember that 33 is our sale price, so that's our partial amount. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill this into our equation. So 33 goes for the A spot, equals, now we need to take that 60% and we need to write that into decimal form. So we can take 60%, take our decimal, move it 2 times to the left, and get a decimal percentage of 0.60. So we're just going to go ahead and write down 0.6, or rather 0.6, 0.6, and then the of what number? Well, we don't know what the whole amount is. That's what we're trying to find. And so that's what we're going to put as our x value. So to solve this, we're going to divide both sides by 0.6 or 0.6. And that's going to tell us that our whole number, the whole amount number, let's see, we're going to go ahead and plug in 33 divided by 0.6 in our calculator, and we're going to get a value of 55 there. So the original price of the shoes was $55, and we found that answer. So we did this, and found that percent, and then solved. Let's do one more example. Let's find the selling price of something. So in this example, we see that a store pays $90 for a bicycle, and the percent of the markup is 20%. So what's the selling price? So we're going to use our percent equation again. A, or our part, equals our percent times our whole amount. So what we want to do here is we want to first find our markup. Okay, and so here our markup is going to be A equals our percent. So we need to take that 20% and we need to rewrite that in decimal form. So we're going to take our decimal, move it 2 times to the left, and that's going to give us a 0.20. So that's the number we're going to put in our decimal spot. So 0.2, and then times that with our $90. And that's going to give us a value of 18. So they're going to mark up the bike $18. So in order to find the selling price, we're going to take the cost to the store, and then we're going to add our markup value. So let's go ahead and let's work that out. So we're going to plug in our cost to the store, which was $90 for the bike. Then we're going to add the $18 markup. Then we're going to go ahead and add those together, and we're going to see that we're going to have a selling price of $108. And that is our solution.